MicroVision stock, it is down almost 50% in a matter of 4 trading sessions. Let's have a look at the technicals of the stock and support resistance levels I'm watching. We'll also take a look at the moving averages. But before we do that, I want to say that this is not a recommendation for you to sell or buy the stock. This is just for entertainment. And also another disclosure is that I don't own any shares of this stock. And last time I have traded this stock, it was back in February when the stock was trying to get above this $10 level. That's when I traded this stock for breakout, and ever since I have not touched this stock. Very recently came up on a scan when it was down significantly, and that's why I decided to cover this stock. So this is a daily chart, okay? If we take a look at the daily chart, this $10 resistance breakout level is acting as a support at the moment, all right? And also just from here, before we look at anything else, just look at the volume. Like very recently, when the stock went up significantly, look at the volume. This was the biggest volume traded days, like in a matter of like 5-6 trading sessions. So much volume exchanged hands. And I do believe that there were a lot of shorts who got stuck as well, because look at this down move. Almost every single day the stock was making lower highs, lower lows, and so many people who got stuck here and they got squeezed when the stock made a highs. Also, when this stock started coming down here, I want to say that in a matter of 2-3 months, there were a lot of people who were back holding the stock at these high levels. And a lot of these people who were trying to at least break even or just walk away with smaller gain, they sold at these levels. Most of them sold at those levels, in my opinion. But if they didn't, now we have a case where a lot of fresh emotions here sitting right above this $16 level. There are so many people who got stuck at these levels. Fresh emotions, anytime the stock tries to move higher, there are going to be people who will try to cut their loss from these levels. Also, if people who didn't sell from these levels, then you can make a case that there are other people who bought the stock anywhere from $16 all the way to say 19. If these people didn't take profit at this move, then next time around when the stock tries to push higher, some of these people are going to become sellers. So resistance, a lot of resistance in my opinion, above this $16 level all the way till 19, 20, let alone above these levels. They're going to be the first level of supply the stock needs to get over is $19.50, I would say $20. Above that level, bulls have hope. But so far, momentum to the downside, short-term momentum to the downside. But if we look at this year-to-date chart, of course, it's doing, if you look at the year-to-date, it's doing well, but short-term 50% drop, it's a significant drop. Let's have a look at moving averages, and we'll take a look at the MACD, and I'll show you what was going on with MACD if you were someone who was trying to buy the stock at highs. So if we take a look at the moving averages, yellow line represents 50-day simple moving average. When momentum is strong, when stock is going higher, stock usually stays above 50-day, and a lot of algos try to buy, or even technical traders try to buy when the stock tests that level, but it slipped below this level. And it's sitting right, it closed right below this $15.50. That's the 50-day simple moving average right now. But the red line right here is 200-day. So if it stays below, there's going to be more selling pressure. And next level of support, I want to say we have this solid $10, which was breakout here. We can say that $12 level where it had some support right here. Let me draw this line. It can act as a next level of support for this stock, because we saw it was support here, it was support here. Here it slipped below, but it didn't spend there much time, but it did get out of here. But if it happened to be trading at 12, next level to watch is $10. And then even if 10 breaches, then this 200-day moving average, but I don't believe that it's getting there anytime soon. But those are the levels to watch to the downside. But to the upside, we have already spoken. Those are the levels. But if you are someone who was trading this stock, let's take a look at this MACD. Like if you were someone who was trying to buy the stock at 28, this was the perfect indicator that the momentum is not as strong, internals are not as strong. Look at this negative divergence on MACD, lower highs, and if you look at the stock was making higher high. This is a perfect example of a negative divergence where you, if you are a short seller, you would take a trade here to the downside, or if you were bullish here, you would definitely trim some of your position here, knowing that yes, there's a strong move up, but internally it's not as strong. That you could make that case if you were technical trader. Fundamentally, we're not going to talk about this stock. They pretty much trying to get acquired. They don't make money. It's not a profitable business. But those are the levels I would watch for this stock. And if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is it. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.